Hey guys, Randomness for the Win Man here, and welcome to my Walking Dead Thoughts and Views video. In this video, I'll just be explaining what I personally thought about The Walking Dead Season 1 and the 400 Days DLC. All in all, I believe The Walking Dead deserved the Game of the Year edition it got. It was a great game, and arguably the best game of 2012. Sure, the episodes released every 2 months or so, but that's what made it so good. The fact that you had to wait made playing it more enjoyable for me. I don't know. I'm sure some people didn't see it that way, but that's how I saw it. Everyone has their own opinion. In terms of direction, the way the game's story went from surviving to cannibals to even being bitten had great lead-ups. I mean, the game remained canon to the comics and the TV show while staying original, much like the Godfather game, in the sense that it's the same thing, but an original take on it. The game was extremely emotional. I mean, it's just one of those games that no matter what, as you play it, the choices you make get you more and more attached to each character, and tear up or almost cry as they die. Episode 5. The final episode. Or the episode before. I don't know, whatever. Gameplay could have been better, but what more could you expect from a point and click, story-driven game? It's not a first-person shooter like Call of Duty or Halo, and it's not an RPG, so it's just a basic click and point, story-driven game, but it makes it work. Personally, I would have liked for it to be more like The Wolf Among Us is proceeding right now, where it's story-driven, but the action side of it is still present. However, it goes back to the fact that this game is made more for the emotional side rather than the action side, to get you attached to the characters. Most games you see nowadays are just action and nothing more. We've seen our favorite series go from one thing to complete action. I'm looking at you, Resident Evil. Not saying the 5 and 6 and Raccoon City are bad. I'm just saying, try to go back to the originals. That's what we want. So it's always nice to see a game that doesn't focus entirely on action alone and focuses more on the story. 400 Days, however, could have been better. I mean, it didn't really give us enough time to get attached, so each character, when it came down to choosing which characters went with us, or went with the girl to the safety zone, the city, the population, the community. That's the word I was looking for. You just try to get them to go. I don't know. Set up season 2. If each story was maybe an hour long instead of like 10-15 minutes, maybe people would have gotten more attached. I know I would have. But the DLC was good, and as I said, it supposedly sets up something in season 2. But we haven't seen what yet. But hopefully that comes into play soon. All in all, the DLC is worth it. Especially if you're a perfectionist and want the trophies and achievements. Or just set up Season 2. I mean, personally, I really liked it for the achievements. Mostly because when it comes to video games, I love perfecting everything. Like, I love trying to perfect everything. If there's stuff I can't get, like, there are some trophies and achievements that, if you try for it now, you can't get. I think Left 4 Dead 2 has one that, there's this one achievement you can't get anymore. Or maybe that's just the PC version, I don't know. But still, in the end, this game deserves the Game of the Year title. It deserves the reviews it's gotten, and it's deserved the sequel that's coming out right now with Episode 1 currently available. If you have a PS3, Xbox 360, or even a PC, there is no reason you should not have this game. It's even on the Vita, like, they even made a Vita version. So if you're looking for a great game that takes a little while, but you can connect to it and have fun, go ahead and try it. If you're not a fan of The Walking Dead, it may not be the greatest game for you, but even so, it's still a good game, and you should try it at least once. If you're still sketchy, download the free demo and try the demo. If you like it, buy it. I mean, the episodes on PSN and Xbox are like $15-20, and then like the DLC is an extra $5. and then $30 you get the Game of the Year edition, which even by now used copies you can get like for like $20 maybe even less if you have Pro or something like that. But you may be surprised if you like it, if you previously thought you wouldn't. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. So that's just my thoughts and views on The Walking Dead Season 1 from Telltale Games. I eagerly look forward to playing the rest of Season 2 for you guys, as well as The Wolf Among Us and anything else Telltale Games has to offer. Apparently they're making a quote-unquote Borderlands type comic book series type thing. I think it's like a prequel, like you're beginning Vault Hunter, beginning Vault Hunter, and they're also thinking about making a Game of Thrones, so I'll probably get those as well, just because it's Telltale Games, and if they're made in the same style, I'd easily get it. That's just the impact, the Walking Dead, I almost said The Wolf Among Us, that's just the impact this game, The Walking Dead, has had on me. Anything that Telltale Games releases, I want to play. So, I gotta go. Remain random, everybody, and I'll see you later. Peace.